But I got to a point where I could restart squatting and deadlifting. Now I was pretty stoked about that because, to be honest with you, I love squatting and deadlifting. In particular, deadlifting. But for probably the last 6 weeks, maybe a little longer, hey gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 Plus Fitness Journey. Okay, so it's been a while, probably almost 2.5 weeks since I've uploaded a video, and that wasn't by design. Everything was moving along pretty swimmingly. Well, matter of fact, still is, but ran into a little glitch, and workout-wise, that is. If you've been following me for a while, you know I had a little issue a while back. It was at the end of 2022, and I hate to rehash this so much, but it's all part of my particular fitness journey, and that's what I'm sharing with you. So this is a continuation of that. Anyway, at the end of 2022, I had that equilibrium problem with my ear. Ostensibly it was my ear. Still don't know if that's 100% accurate, but battled through that. And the beginning of 2023, for like the first half, I didn't do squats or deadlifts. I just was afraid. I couldn't do them. Every time I did them, it made that situation a little bit worse. So it was, one step forward, 2 steps back. But I got to a point where I could restart squatting and deadlifting. Now I was pretty stoked about that because, to be honest with you, I love squatting and deadlifting. In particular, deadlifting. But for probably the last 6 weeks, maybe a little longer, as I progressed along in my deadlifting and squatting using my progressive overload approach, the weight's going to get a little heavier and heavier and heavier. And as I got to my my heavy limits, where it was a little harder, the workouts were okay, but after that, the next day, even like 2 days after that, just had a heck of a problem with my equilibrium and just like, it's hard to explain, but it just feels like little mini blackouts. And now I've been down the road of MRIs, ear, nose, and throat specialists, cardiologists, echocardiograms. It's just been a whole plethora of things, and it was settled on this thing called vestibular neuritis in my ear. And, to this day, I'm not sure that's what it was. I'm not sure anybody knows what it was. All I know is I haven't gotten a definitive answer as to what it is. All I know is that I've tried to figure it out. And one other thing that I know is that there is a direct correlation to heavy deadlifting and heavy squatting and this thing flaring up. So I'd have to be a crazy person to continue doing this. So I think rather than try to put on a show here for me, and I guess it's kind of a narcissistic thing, try to make it look like I'm a super strong man, and press forward with this and try to meet these strength goals that I've established for myself. My strength goals being, I set up some strength goals for a deadlift, squat, and bench press that I wanted to meet by the end of this year, 2024. Well, I think that's going to be put on the shelf for a while, and I don't know how long. It might be permanently. I don't know. Now, there's always alternatives. I can still do leg work. I can do hack squats. I like hack squats. I can do leg presses. I love leg presses. I can do Bulgarian split squats. Don't like them, but they work. Any number of things for legs. Hamstring work, calf work. I can do all that without doing squats. I think I'm even going to dabble in front squats. I'm going to see if I can try a front squat and see if putting the barbell on the front of my shoulders rather than on my back, whether that's going to help my issue. We'll see how that goes, but I am going to try that first. And deadlifts also. I'm just going to put deadlifts off for a little while Again, I can do the whole posterior chain work without doing deadlifts. You know my feeling on deadlifts. I think they're the best exercise out there. But I'll figure something out there as well. But, you know, I'm perfectly happy with my decision to do this. But I was a little hesitant to present this because, you know, I presented this thing I was doing, these strength goals I wanted to meet. And, you know, I didn't, it's in my mind that became more important for the channel, and whether I could meet these goals or whether I'd fail at that. All of that stuff became too important, or more important than me actually taking care of myself. And you know, and I'm perfectly content, you know, modifying my workouts. And if you've been with me from the beginning here, you know I modify my workouts quite a lot. So my goal is to stay healthy, to keep some muscle on, put some on if I can, stay strong, and you know, do a little cardio work, just basically stay fit for a 64-year-old man. And I know how to do that for me, and that's what I'm sharing with you. I've said this many times, I can't offer you as an individual any specific workout program because I don't know you personally, but I can show you what I'm doing, and hopefully, you know, that'll be a little inspiration for any of the older folks out there to want to get a program going or restart. And, you know, I've been working out with my workout partner, Howard, who many of you may also know. Howard is tearing it up. And as a matter of fact, he's tearing up squats and deadlifts at 70 years old with no ill effects. And so I'm just going to let him continue on with that. And I'm going to do my thing, and he's going to keep doing that. And we're going to try to morph it together. But the point of that is Howard's 70 years old, and he's loving it, and it's brand new to him, and he's seeing progress. He's getting stronger. He's getting leaner. He's getting more confident. He's just able to move around better. All of that stuff. That's the essence of what I'm trying to do here on this channel, is just let everyone know that it is possible in your own way to stay strong, get stronger, stay fit, get fitter at an advanced age. And that's what we're doing. Now, how that gets done, you know, that's a journey. That's what this is all about. There's always going to be something. You know, anything could happen. You could roll an ankle, break an ankle. And, you know, from that point on, you're going to have to adapt to that injury. And that's going to change your workout. Things change. That's the point. And it is, again, a journey. So anyway, I wanted to stop in and say hello, let you know I hadn't gone anywhere. Just progressing on down the road, and I'm going to get back on the a little bit more regular uploads here. Like I said, I was just a little hesitant to to get back in here after it's been so long. Every so often this happens to me. It goes, you know, I'll go move along really well, then all of a sudden I'm gone for 2-3 weeks, sometimes a year. And I'm trying to avoid that because, like I said, I do enjoy this, and I enjoy the interaction with you folks. So anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to say hi and let you know what I'm up to. More to follow on this, especially on that front squat thing. I want to see how that goes. I'm curious myself. But I'm going to show you my new adapted workout plan here shortly in the next, video upload or two. Want to sit down with my buddy, workout partner Howard, do another sit-down conversation with him. And so we got things on the agenda that I want to do. But anyway, so that's it. That's all I've got for today. Hope you're having a fabulous week, fabulous month, and a fabulous year. And with that, I'll say, till next time, go get 'em. Mark out.